I'll be very clear. I've been single for the last 6 months. We have been trying to identify what that looks like, closing one chapter and figuring out what it's like to be friends again. I've been very specific about my boundaries. I've been very specific about where we stand as friends.
Did JR just say he and Tamar have been friends for 6 months while she's out here exposing him for cheating on her child? What in the messy drama is going on between Tamar Braxton and Jeremy Robinson? Now, let's not even try to spin it like Tamar's got mental health issues now when y'all have been seeing this man. We're not going to pretend he hasn't been airing her out and embarrassing her for 6 straight months. Tamar girl, didn't we tell you over and over that JR would keep embarrassing you? But you still took him back, and look at you now, blowing up our timelines because that man was in a hotel with someone else. And on top of it all, he used your credit card to pay for the room. Oh, hell no. The thing with guys is that when they get caught, they always hit us with the same old script. Oh, she's delusional. We weren't together. I wasn't leading her on. Come on. How many times have we heard that story? So why are we even acting like that's the case now? Listen, so let's not act like anyone is dropping serious cash on a man or flying off to places like Turks and Caicos unless there was hope of reconciliation. And let's not act like I invited myself to a birthday party. Also, what's going on with Tommy Lee catching strays because JR was happily eating her sandwich? And now I'm married to you after you've been doing all this mess? Tamar, girl, get us out of this chat because I cannot take it anymore. Since she's dragged us into her business, let's get into how Tamar's crashing out, courtesy of JR. So Tamar hopped on Instagram Live to blast JR after she noticed her credit card was charged by the Four Seasons in New Orleans. She wasn't even there, so she called JR to sort it out. According to her, he had an attitude, and the hotel confirmed that the reservation was under Mr. Jeremy Robinson and his guest, Miss J. Now, when Tamar asked him about it, he got nasty and told her to take your meds. Tamar did some digging, found out who Miss J was, and posted a screenshot of her Instagram profile, basically saying JR was playing her for a 25-year-old. She captioned it, "Paid in my face for a 25-year-old, took my jewelry, took me to Turks, and all along had a whole other woman. Ouch." Miss J, aka Jalen H, quickly denied Tamar's claims in the comments of the Jasmine Brand's post, saying it's all lies. And JR also decided to set the record straight, saying, "Go date whoever you want. I'm emotionally and physically unavailable to you." He made it clear that Tamar is big on birthdays, and he invited her as a friend, not for reconciliation. According to him, there was a mix-up with the credit card, because their cards share the same last digits. He also says the woman Tamar called out is just some random person. JR's stance is that he's been single for the last 6 months, and Tamar's public attacks are the result of her anxiety and delusions. He even says he's tried to protect her, but she's the one throwing him under the bus. He admitted inviting Tamar to Turks and Caicos for his birthday, because she's like family. But that was it. No reconciliation. He claims the New Orleans trip was for a funeral, and he accidentally used Tamar's card. Despite all this, Tamar didn't let it slide. She jumped on YouTube to clear things up, saying she's the one who ended the relationship, blocked JR, and only called him about the credit card issue. She also made it clear she's not delusional and that she knows who she is. She doesn't need to buy a man. She was just investing in someone she thought she could rekindle a relationship with. Tamar also dragged Tommy Lee into the drama, accusing JR of eating her sandwich. Remember when Tamar and Tommy had that back and forth, and Tommy came with receipts? Tommy even admitted she and JR met up once, but after seeing the situation was messy, she backed off. Apparently during their one-night encounter, JR spilled all kinds of dirt about Tamar's personal life, including that she was kicked out of his Atlanta home and had to go back to her mom's house. He even allegedly said Tamar lied about selling out her Love and War tour.